Sorry about him. He's probably in drinking tea. Good girl. It's fair play to you. You're going well now. Keep smiling. So, hark the herald angel sings.
Ask everybody to give a bit of thumbs.
Get up and dance. Now, we'd like everybody to get involved with this. This is Hark the Herald, the Angel Sings. Everybody join in, please.
Good evening. Just great acoustics here. I remember, do you remember a fella called Jeremy Beadle? There was Lookout Beadles about. I remember when Jeremy died, his wife Sue said he left you a letter and you'd know what to do at the funeral. So I remember I went to this church outside London. But it wasn't a real church. It hadn't been used for a while. And I went up in the pulpit and I did that. And everybody stood up. And then I did that. And they all sat down. And I said, I always wanted to do that. And they thought it was really funny. Anyway, this was one of his favourite songs, Going to Open Up. It's a beautiful Irish song. And I'd like to thank all the singers that was on earlier on, talked to all the kids, and it's amazing, amazing talent Linda Martin has put together for this wonderful night. Big, big hand. In autumn more, the counting all away, one pleasant evening in a month of May, I spied Colleen, both rare and handsome, and their beauty fairly took my breath away. She kept on talking, we kept on walking till our father's cottage it came into view. She said, come in, sir, and meet me father, and play the pleasing, the funky tune. She sat me down there beside the turf fire. I could see her father, he was 6 feet tall, and her mother soon had the kettle boiling, but all I could think about was the Galway song. And she wore no jewels, help me, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, none at all. But she wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around the shoulders the Galway song. I played the blackbird, the stack of barley, our Rodney's glory, and the foggy June. And she sang each note like an Irish linnet as the tears they fell from her eyes so true. Sing it with me. And she wore no jewels on your own, no costly diamond, no paint, no powder, no, but she wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it and around her shoulders the Galway shone. I like this. It was early, all in the morning. I hit the road for sweet Donegal. I smiled and thanked her. She cried and kissed me, and my heart remained with the Galway shone. Here we go. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no, none at all. But she wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it and around the shoulders to go away shone. One more time. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no, none at all. But she wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it and around her shoulders to go away shone, and around her shoulders to go away shone. Beautiful. Thank you. This song, my father and mother got married in Castleisland in 1932, and I've often tried to, because I'm trying to put the book together, you know, with the family, but yet they wouldn't tell you anything. They're unbelievable, you know. When did you get married? It was a long time ago, you know, it was years ago. Yeah, but when? No, I can't remember what date was it now. Jeez, you know, one of them families, you know. But I put this together. My outfitter told me to meet up with your ma. He says, she was singing, he says, in Poke Fair, 1932, busking with a 5-string banjo. And she was singing Lang of Love. And I couldn't take my eyes off her, he says. So he says, I tracked her home. So you were stalking her, so I sort of, you know. But I had to jump through caravans and dogs and fires and to get to her, you know, just to ask her out on the date. So I wrote the song imagining that. Imagine him jumping through over ditches and she has a heart of precious gold. She's a picture rare now to behold when I'm walking with my love. And our laughter fills the evening and I smile at her just strolling there. No need to hurry, no, not a care. When I'm walking with me darling, when I'm walking with me love, with my love. She has a mop of auburn hair, bluest eyes with no compare, intelligence just holds you there. No need to hurry back to town, we'll get there in the end somehow, when I'm walking with my love. When I'm walking with me darling, Oh, when I'm walking with me, love. Oh, when I'm walking with me, darling, with my love. The evening falls, a starry light, she beckons me to hold on tight as the moon comes to steal the night. There's an old cafe down by the shore. We'll stop a while to chat some more about the dreams we're both wishing for. Come on. When I'm walking with me, darling. Oh, when I'm walking with me, love. Oh, when I'm walking with me, darling, with my love. When I'm walking with me, darling, when I'm walking with me, love, when I'm walking with me, darling. Oh, when I'm walking with me, love, with my love, with my love, with my love. Thank you. Thank you. I come originally from Ballyfermot. And I come from travelling people. My mother and my father both played music. My mum played the 5-string banjo. That's where I get the banjo music from. My father played the fiddle. And I played the pipes as a kid. They were amazing parents. I don't know how we survived. I really don't, when I think of it. And I'm going to leave us with this. Thank you for a great night for me. It was lovely hearing Red Hurley singing again. Red is amazing voice, amazing singer, you know. He's a wonderful, wonderful human being too. Incredible. And Linda Martin, come on. You're not going to get better than that pair, you know. They're wonderful. Big hand for the two of them. It's very Linda. You know, when I was a kid, I'd be trying to go to the pictures. I'd be about 14. And my outfit would say, no more pictures. You were at the pictures last week. And I went to my mother, and my mother would say, how much do you want? I remember you singing this song, Ma. I remember how you blushed when you smiled. Love has a way of never letting silly teardrops. They're filling my eyes. I remember when Father would sing this old song. He would teach you to sing along. He would sing out of key, just as happy as could be. I wonder if he's teasing. I wonder if he's teasing you now. Sing it with me. I wonder if he's holding your hand. Love has a way of never silly teardrops, they're filling my I remember the day my mother passed on. My father had gone just a while. I sat in the church and I listened to all. And from a distance I heard the soap song. And one night, if he's teasing you now, come on, man. I wonder if he's holding your hand. Love has a word of never letting go. Should I know you're together somehow? Should I know that you're together Happy Christmas.
What if the Christmas story happened today? Adapted from Sister Julian Burroughs. Imagine the Christmas story happening in our day. Mary and Joseph traveling on a motorway. Instead of bright and a guiding star, headlights from car after car after car. The night, foggy, wet and cold. The bus they are in, rickety and old. Joseph, an anxious man with fears, since Mary, his beloved's time, is near. He spoke to the driver, a kindly man. Not to worry, he said, I'll do what I can. He took the next exit and set them down at the hospital in a busy town. The lady at the desk shook her head. Due to HSE cuts, we don't have a bed. Perhaps you could go private at the nursing home. Joseph and Mary begin to roam, searching for shelter from door to door, and when they could walk no more, they came upon a homeless group who smiled at them and shared their soup. The story is different, no donkey or ox, the Son of Man in a cardboard box.
giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand.
We're gliding along in the song of a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Boston Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm.
But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Well done. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. It was lovely. Brilliant.
We can't hear you up here.
I
I said we can't hear you up here. Can you hear that, Linda?
No, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're supposed to be mad drunk here. In this song, the two of us are drunks.
And I can't see my words either, so.
Oh, you want your words?
I want my words. Thank you, David. You can borrow it anytime you want.
Can I have it first?
Lovely on you. What?
Can I have it? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to chance this great song written by the Pogues. What's his name?
Shane McGowan.
Shane McGowan.
Yes.
And it's a great song, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let me just get my lyrics here. Sorry. Is everybody happy?
You've got your words, have you?
No, that's what they call it.
That's a different song.
That's a different
Red.
song, yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
This is it.
This
yeah.
is it. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he should have. He should have.
I might just.
No.
Anyway, no, I think it's
No,
this-
that's a different one. It's this one you want. Look.
Yeah, okay. Have it now, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
That was it there. That's grand. That'll do. That'll do.
My nerves. My nerves.
All right.
Now.
Here we go.
All right.
It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song mountain dew, I turned my face away and dreamed my dreams of you.
Nightmares.
Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I got a feeling this year's for me and you, Linda. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true.
We got cars big as bars, we got rivers of gold, but the wind blows right through you, there's no place for the old. When I first had your hand on the cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me.
You were pretty queen of New York City when the band started playing. They're howling for more. Sinatra was singing,
all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner and danced through the night.
And
the boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're an old slut and junk lying there on a heap with that drip in the bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Merry Christmas, you're our side, and God, it's our last. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out on Christmas Day.
could have been someone.
Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you.
I kept them with me, babe, and I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I dream my dreams about you. And the boys from the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay.
Good, good.
Everybody, la 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 la. La 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 la. Can't hear you. La 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 la. La 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 la. See you in a minute.
An extract from Advent of 1955 by John Betjeman. Some ways indeed are very odd, by which we hail the birth of God. We raise the price of things in shops. We give plain boxes fancy tops, and lines which traders cannot sell. Thus parcels go extremely well. We dole out bribes we call a present to those to whom we must be pleasant. Our defence, these bribes are charged against expense and bring relief in income tax. Enough of these unworthy cracks. The time draws nearer the birth of Christ, a present that cannot be priced. Given 2,000 years ago, yet if God had not given so, he still would be a distant stranger and not the infant in the manger.
Wasn't that wonderful, ladies and gentlemen? What a wonderful voice. I'm going to do something a little bit different for you now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to feature some absolutely wonderful pipers. And so as they come out, you might give them a big cheer. Let me just see, can I get my lyrics here? Because I've never sang this before, so I hope you'll bear with me. Yeah, here we go. All right, Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be here, O Mull of Kintyre. Smiles through the sunshine and tears in the rain still take me back where my memories remain. Flickering embers grow higher and higher as they carry me home to the Mull of Kintyre. Sing it with me, everybody, come on. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be here, O Mull of Kintyre. Sweep through the heather like deer in the glen. Carry me back to my memories again. Nights when we sang like a heavenly choir of the life and the times of the Mull of Kintyre. Everybody singing. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be here, O Mull of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh mist rolling in from the sea, my desire is always to be here, O Mull of Kintyre. Thank you.
a ray of hope, it flickers in the sky. A tiny star lights up way on high. All across the land dawns a brand new morn, and this comes to pass when a child is born. The hue, it sails the seven seas, but the winds of change wander in the breeze, and the walls of doubt tumble fast and torn. It comes to pass when a child is born. And all of this happens because the world is waiting for one child. A child that will turn hate to love and war to peace. And everyone's problems will be forgotten forever. It's all a dream, an illusion now, but it must come true someday soon, somehow. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful time together. I know we're not finished by a long shot, but we're coming close to the end of tonight's performance. What about a round of applause for all the wonderful people here on stage? Now this, to my mind, is one of the greatest Christmas carols of all time. If you know the words, you know the melody, please feel free to join in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, divine. Led by the light of a star brightly shining, with loving hand by his cradle we stand. So led by light of a star brightly shining, there came the wise men from the Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in lowly manger, in all our trials, born to be our friend. He knows our needs. He guarded us from danger. Behold your King before the lowly bed. Behold your King before the lowly bed. O night divine, O night divine. Thank you so much, everybody. Can't hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, Linda Martin. Give Linda a big warm welcome back on stage.
Thank you all so, so much for coming along and supporting us tonight. I just can't express enough thanks to these wonderful, wonderful people who have come along tonight to support our fundraiser. David and Maureen as well, the Palestrinas. It's just been an incredible evening, and I get the impression that you actually enjoyed it, did you? Yes, all right. Okay, one more song to do, and you know it. You know the words of this one backwards. It's called I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, and I'd love it if you all would get up on your feet and sing the song with us. David, Maureen, come on up with us. Come on, come up. Ronan, whenever you're ready, will you give us an intro for this song? Come on, Maureen. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Up on the balcony as well.
Just like the
Once I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Linda, why don't we get them to sing it on their own?
Come on.
Yeah, everybody.
Just like the ones I used to know,
listen, listen to hear the neighbors.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Merry Christmas, everybody, and we see you again sometime soon. Thank you all so much. Good night from us. Bye-bye.